Fans, we're down to the final 6 of the top 60 legendary moments at Dodger Stadium, presented by Budweiser, as voted by you, the fans. This is number 6. The 2016 season began when Vin Scully announced that after 67 years, this would be his final season in the broadcast booth. Vin was so thoroughly loved and revered that his going-away tour would come to him. On the final Friday night of the home season, he was honored in an emotional pregame ceremony on a field of dreams. Vin was always blessed with impeccable timing. He would save his best for last, with the Western Division title at stake. The Dodgers trailed 3-2 in the last half of the ninth, down to their final out, when Corey Seager tied the score with a dramatic home run. But Seager's home run was just the appetizer for the main course in the bottom of the 10th, when Charlie Culberson, who hadn't hit a home run all season, connected on a tear-producing, game-winning, and title-clinching home run.
I don't think it could have been written any better in a Hollywood script, right? Big game for us, and Charlie Culberson comes up and hits the walk-off homer to end the game, to send Vin off with a big W and give him that opportunity to make one last just amazing call in what was an amazing career for him. We had important games to play and win, but I think the whole thing was about honoring Vin. And I think one of the cool things we did, and I don't even know if Vin realized it and he didn't know we were doing it at the time, was I think every guy, their first at bat in that last game, as they walked up to the plate, they kind of tipped their hat up to him. And I want to say I watched it back and it took them like 4 or 5 hitters to realize what we were doing. And I thought that was something that was just a cherry on top of a weekend. And I was so proud to be a part of that group that was playing in his last game that he called at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, Vin's final game was a lot of fun. I think just getting to be there for that, get to see Vin, getting to honor and celebrate him and what he meant to the organization. It's Vin Scully Avenue for a reason, and he is the man behind the team. And for him to get to talk about us for that long was really special. I'm glad I got to meet him and know him, and then the game itself was pretty awesome as well.
It's like these serendipitous moments that just seem to happen for no other reason than that's the way it should end. And we get to a situation late in the game where we're battling for a win. Sure enough, Charlie Culberson comes up and has a chance to win the game and gets up and hits a walk-off homer to win the game. And the call that Vin was able to get on a Dodger win, on a great last call. Yeah, that was one of those moments where you keep looking back, I think, as the years go, and you're like, yeah, something was up there, something was working. Those, like the baseball guys say, the baseball gods were just playing with house money there and wanted to have a great send-off for Vin.
Vin's last home broadcast, a walk-off winner, naturally. Legendary moment number 6.
Swung out, a high fly ball to deep left field, and now here comes the home run, and the Dodgers have clinched the division and will celebrate on schedule.